Well, hey there, Vineyard. Just wanted to touch base with you briefly and talk about our upcoming movie night. I want to cast vision for those of you who've never experienced one of ours before, or also remind you that for those of you who have been a part of one. So I'm going to share what we're doing, why we're doing it, and how you can be a part. So as you can see, the movie night for this summer is The Empire Strikes Back, arguably the best film of the Star Wars franchise, following Rogue One, of course. Obviously. But here's what we're doing. Here's why we're showing this movie, because what we always say when it comes to movie night time is that this is not the staff providing a movie night for the church. That would look different if we were doing that. We'd probably pick a different movie. But this is the church providing a movie night for the city. We're hosting it. Hosting out on our back field, which is our soccer fields that are behind the church. And it's kind of like inviting people into our backyard. If you were trying to get to know your neighbors and build relationship and maybe even share the love of Jesus with them, you might invite them into your backyard. That's what we're doing, just on a bigger scale. But it takes a lot of people to do this. So we are going to be spreading out posters, sending out invites. We're going to be putting stuff on social media. But when people come, it's up to us to create that experience of love and generosity by welcoming people on the field, by having generous concessions and games and just a safe and fun place to be. So we're going to provide the popcorn, we're going to provide snow cones, we're going to provide a giant movie screen with a big sound system. All people have to do is show up. But then what we want them to experience is a surprisingly generous encounter with God's people. And it's just a matter of us saying, hey, we're here not just for ourselves, we're here for you. So that's what it's all about. I would encourage you to consider how you might be a part of it, what you might sign up for. We have needs for people to volunteer before the movie with setup, during the movie, and before the movie, with concessions and games and face painting and all kinds of stuff like that. And then after the movie, we need some help with just tearing everything down and putting it away, which happens late at night. It's a big project and we would love your help with that. So encourage you to consider how you might volunteer, maybe personally or as a family or as a small group. It's really fun to volunteer and serve together. And this really is a great event. It's all about making the invisible God visible right here in Garden City.